Greetings, everyone. Welcome. I have been struggling. I've been trying every single thing in the book, and recently the only thing I've found success on has been Tahm Kench. So here are a couple games that I played a couple days ago, and I've just been killing people. This Hail of Blades on Tahm Kench has just been so successful. Like, you just see me slurp that guy 3 times, and then you get that stun immediately. And, I mean, there hasn't been perfection by my teammates. See, this is one of those situations where it's like I can't really save someone without getting melee on them. So I end up just watching my entire team just kind of sprint it here. AD carry dies, jungler dies, top laner comes down and dies, which is pretty sick. And I can't really do anything because I got knocked out. But then there's like situations like these where it's like, you know, the Rakan roams middle for some weird reason, and you can engage from so far away. And I feel like with Bard and stuff, I've been struggling to like actually do anything in lane, and I have some losing matchups. But Tahm Kench is kind of, I mean, look, I just flash on that guy and I eat him, and so it's just been, I don't know, it's been working out. Oh, this is an incredible play. It started looking dire for us here for a couple seconds, and then Rakan gets baited in a little bit. He walks up, slow into knock-up combo. That's not true, obviously, but it's pretty darn true. So if you hit someone with that tongue, I mean, you just have such a good chance of hitting your W. And like I said earlier, the range is just insane on this guy. So if you ever hit a Q, your W is almost guaranteed. And the Hail of Blades interactions where you just get your stun immediately. I know there's a bunch of other supports that run Hail of Blades, like Ashe is getting really commonly used right now. I think Pyke uses it too. And it just seems to be one of those like get out of lane free cards because you just dumpster everybody because you auto attack 3 times. And anybody with an on-hit passive, like Tahm Kench, you can see the little lobster claws there stacking up. It's just so strong. And then once you get to the mid-late game, your identity kind of changes a little bit. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like on Bard, my main champion that I showed you guys earlier. I mean, you can miss your ults and really screw up a team fight. But with Tahm Kench, the threshold of messing up his defensive plays is so low. It's so easy. All you have to do is eat the person they're trying to kill, and you're good. And then if you're ever in a pick situation, you can just eat the enemy team. And against all these ranged bot lanes, look, you can kind of just go in whenever. And so they don't really understand the distance this thing's got. Boom, knock up, get those 3 autos, and then easy. And then here I'm trying to space. I'm not sure if Kai'Sa has her W, but I'm trying to get melee. And as far as 1v1 potential, I mean, this champ is nuts. Here I overcast my W, take a turret shot. I had to flash away. I get down to like 10 health or something, and then I miss my Q. But luckily, I have a better jungler. But, yeah, I mean, as far as skirmishing as well, going into the jungle, being able to rotate, he can get to places so quickly as well. He just has this ability to go over walls. I think as you max W, the distance gets a little bit further too. There I completely missed my W, but I guess I at least didn't ignite the Ashe. I also missed my Q on what's-his-face. So we've been kind of just dumpstering people left and right. I did have a loss on this champion a couple days ago, but it ended up being loss prevented, thank goodness. Okay, so here's another situation. I get that Q. She's slowed for quite some time, and it's just easy pickings. But I ulted her. I should not have ulted her. That was a complete waste. She was going to die regardless. And then I stole that kill, but that was mostly to keep that guy alive. And so this is a jungler. This is a jungler with Eclipse right here. But just because I've got Hail of Blades, insta-stun, and his Q just does so much damage, his 1v1 potential is insane. But if you miss your W, like that, you take a lot of damage. Now, luckily, I'm quite ahead at this point, and so I think I have tabbies already. So when you're going against 2 rangement champions, it's so much easier to fight them with tabbies. You'll also notice that I used my Q on that Ashe twice, and it didn't wear off. So I actually didn't have to get auto attacks on her. I could have just queued her over and over again, and it slowly would have stacked up my acquired taste passive. So that can be really good when you're fighting from a distance. Oh my god, there's just so much stuff going on screen. And I feel like his damage is so high over time. It's just so good. Tahm Kench has been a real renaissance for me because now I can just beat up on all these squishy bot laners. And there you see that stun acquired taste. She flashes away and then comes back for more. She she tries to BM recall, so I get the free kill. I mean, this game obviously is not the biggest show of competition, but we definitely got a lead and carried it. Here the Zoe flashes away, so I'm just trying to go back and hang out with my team. And look at this follow-up. Q slow, W over the wall. She can't go anywhere. I mean, that's nuts. There's not a lot of supports that can do that besides maybe like Rakan, Zach. I don't know. Tahm Kench feeling really busted right now. So I kind of wanted to just show you guys this champ, this pick that I've been playing. It's really been winning a lot of games for me.